All right, so we're diving into something pretty cool today. Something a lot of our listeners are super interested in, how AI is changing how we interact with information.
Yeah, for sure.
One of the biggest things has always been teaching computers to, understand human language,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
But now things are getting really interesting. We're going to be talking about text embeddings.
Okay.
So imagine like translating all the nuances of human language, all the little things that make it so complex
Yeah.
into a code that computers can actually grasp.
Right. Yeah, it's like giving computers like a Rosetta Stone,
Ah,
to understand the meaning and relationships between words, sentences, even like entire books.
yeah, that's amazing.
Okay.
Okay, so, we know you're all familiar with Snowflake. They've been doing some really innovative stuff in the data cloud world. Well, they just released these new text embedding models.
Okay.
Arctic Embed L 2.0 for English
Yeah.
and Arctic Embed M 2.0, which handles multiple languages.
Uh,
What really caught my eye is that these models are smaller,
okay.
but somehow even more powerful than previous versions. So how do they manage to pull that off?
So, Snowflake has developed this new compression technique
Okay.
that shrinks the model size without sacrificing performance.
Wow.
So it's pretty huge because like a smaller model means it can process information faster
Right.
using less computing power.
Makes sense.
And, that opens up a whole new world of
So
possibilities.
it's not just about speed, then it's about accessibility too.
Absolutely. Like, think about it. What if you could run these powerful AI tools on your phone?
Oh, wow.
Like, that's the kind of potential we're talking about.
Yeah.
Imagine analyzing like thousands of customer reviews in different languages right on your smartphone
Yeah.
in a matter of seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Researchers could sift through mountains of scientific papers in real time.
Wow. Okay, that sounds amazing, but are we really that close to breaking down language barriers entirely? What are the current limitations that we're looking at?
Well, we're getting closer, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But there are still, challenges. One
Mm.
is that language is constantly evolving. So
Mhm.
keeping these models up to date requires, continuous training and refinement.
That makes sense.
Another limitation is that while these models are great at understanding the literal meaning of words,
Yeah.
they still struggle with things like sarcasm humor
Oh, right.
and cultural nuances, those subtle aspects of human communication that can be difficult to capture in code.
Yeah, that makes sense. So this development with Snowflake, it seems to point to a bigger trend in AI, making these powerful language models more efficient
Yeah.
and more accessible. What's driving this trend?
It's a combination of factors, really. There's the constant push for innovation in AI, of course, but there's also a growing awareness of the need to make these tools more widely available
Okay.
so that more people can benefit from them.
I see. And this democratization of AI,
Yeah.
that's got to be a good thing.
Yeah. It has enormous potential, yes, but it also raises important questions.
Okay.
How do we ensure these models are used responsibly?
Right.
How do we prevent bias from creeping in?
Yeah.
These are questions that researchers and developers are grappling with right now.
That's something I've been thinking about a lot lately. It's exciting to see all the possibilities that AI is unlocking,
Mm.
but there's definitely a need for careful consideration of the ethical implications as these models become more sophisticated and, integrated into our lives.
Exactly. It's a conversation we need to keep having.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So to wrap up, Snowflake's new text embedding models are a big step forward in terms of efficiency, power, and accessibility. They point to an exciting future where language is no longer a barrier to communication and understanding, but it's a future we need to navigate thoughtfully.
Absolutely. As you explore this topic further, think about the implications.
Yeah.
What new possibilities do you see?
Right.
And what potential challenges do we need to address as this technology continues to evolve?
Definitely something to think about. Thanks for listening, everybody. And we'll see you next time.